Yeah, are you having any fun? Fun? Are you having any fun?
Hi friends, and welcome back to Vlogmas. So obviously I'm not at my corner, I'm at my boyfriend's house. But this is gonna be a corner type Vlogmas because today was literally work all day, go home and edit, upload video, and then as soon as the video was up, bolted out the door to get to my boyfriend's. So this is me getting here as soon as my video went up. Today at work kind of sucked because I have tomorrow off. You'll see that'll be very fun. But one of my coworkers is going on a leave of absence, so today was my last day with her. So I'm very, very sad because I'm really gonna miss her. So Maya, why are we sitting down for a video today? Because I know that some of you probably have some questions that need to be addressed. And those questions involve Vlogmas last year and the boy I was seeing last year versus who I am seeing now. So no, it is not the same boy. So last year I was seeing somebody that I've known since I was in high school. We'd been off and on for years. It really, in hindsight, was not a healthy relationship dynamic. While I was caught up in it, I thought that it was because we both had feelings for each other. We were just both very bad at expressing our emotions. But, you know, things were good, things were bad. Finally, in the end of December, beginning of January, things with him hit a wall. Where it's like, there's no turning back, we're done for good. And at that point, I had no intentions of dating anyone because at that point, I was still supposed to be living in LA by now. I was supposed to move to LA in March. And I'm like, what is the point of getting emotionally involved when I'm going to move all the way across the country? I don't want a reason to want to stay here and want to not move. And then the pandemic happened. People are still asking me all the time, Maya, are you still moving out to LA? Maya, are you still moving out to LA? The answers are resounding, I don't know. I have no idea what's happening in my life right now. When the pandemic hit, I wasn't going to just uproot my entire life and move across the country when no place was hiring. I wasn't going to move across the country and not be able to get a job out there because no place was hiring. So that was put on pause. And then I had to be quarantined at the beginning of the pandemic, meaning I went through a lot of money very quickly because I was not working, but bills still had to be paid. Food had to get there, and I couldn't go to the grocery store, so I had to get food delivery. And if you guys don't know, Uber Eats is very expensive. That adds up very quickly. So pretty much due to quarantine and the pandemic, I depleted my savings very quickly by being out of work quarantining, and I was back to square one. But at the beginning of the pandemic, back in March, I got another Friday the 13th tattoo, as I do every Friday the 13th, and my sister was there and mentioned that she had seen one of our friends from high school. I guess that his best friend was close with her roommate, so they went over there for something. And I texted him and I'm like, hey, like, you hung out with my sister but not me. I see how it is. So we made plans to hang out. We hung out and it was great. It was just like the good old days. And then we started talking every single day. We finally hung out for the second time. That was at the beginning of March, like mid-March. Right as, you know, pandemic and everything was beginning, or at least around here in New England, right when everything was beginning. And then everything happened. We shut down. We still talked every day, but like we weren't seeing each other because social distancing, quarantining, all that. And then come May. May was Dylan's birthday, and we had a small gathering for Dylan's birthday. So, since I was still talking to this person every single day, I asked him, hey, do you want to come with me to Dylan's birthday party? That was our first date. We've been together ever since. It took us like a month to make things official, as opposed to just like seeing each other to officially being boyfriend and girlfriend. But yeah, that's the story of how I got together with Tom. He dated one of my other sisters back their freshman year of high school. But when we were still in the talking everyday phase, before I invited him to Dylan's birthday party, I texted my sister. I'm like, hey, this is going on. Nothing's happened yet, but I think something might happen. But if you don't want it to, nothing will happen. You're my sister. You're my top priority. And her response was, he's the best guy that I know, and I want nothing more than to see you with him. And look at us now. So, to summarize some questions that I know that some people here are probably wondering, no, he's not the same guy that I was seeing last year when things were very messy. But I'm much happier now than I was last year. Alright guys, I know that's a really quick Vlogmas, but I figured that I was just going to give you guys some updates. Tom is playing some video games right now, so he's just living his best life with that. Just microwave some leftovers, and literally just going to eat some leftovers and go to bed, because this girl's tired. It's been a long day at work, and I got a long day ahead of me tomorrow. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.
Let's do something that's crazy. Let's do something we've never done. Let's do something amazing. Let's do something we really want. 'Cause I don't care what we do, as long as it's new to us. In the mood for something dangerous.